imagine yourself learning how to drive. At first, what will be your experience? I think it will be very chaotic because you will have no idea about what are the traffic rules, how to maneuver the vehicle, the gear system, the brakes, the accelerator properly. And once you know the basics of driving, you will feel more confident. And the same is true for your manifestation journey. When you have a framework or a practice in place, you do not feel lost. You know that there's a practice that you can rely on, a process that can help you to manifest your dreams. In today's video, I will discuss with you a framework which will help you to guide you in your own manifestation journey. And like everything else, you can maneuver it, adapt it to your own need. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Manifesting with Shivamod. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Now let's get into today's video. Let me start it with something important, that you are consciousness. You are more than this body and the thoughts that you are having. Let me explain it with simple terms. At night, when you rest, when your body is sleeping, who is the one having those dreams when you have those dreams? That is the deeper you, the one who's experiencing those dreams. You are the awareness of being, the one within yourself, the one within this body, who is giving life to this body, who is giving life to everything else around you. You need to understand this on a deeper level, that you are consciousness. To connect with your true self or to know your true nature or your true self, start asking this question to yourself: who am I? And do not rush or hurry for the answer by saying I am whatever your name is. Just sit with that question: who am I? And after a while, you will understand that you are more than this body. You are the consciousness who's having a human experience. You are the creator. You are the source of everything in your life. You are the operant power in your own reality. My intention is that you truly first understand your true nature as consciousness. And with that understanding, now let's get into the framework and why do you need one. Ask yourself, the last time you planned a trip, did you straight up go to the airport? Not exactly, right? You planned the trip, you know exactly where to go, you feel excited about it, you painted a picture about it in your mind's eye. And the same is true for your own manifestation journey. But most of the time, we are so focused on what we do not have that we do not want to feel or experience internally the feeling or already having our desires. Listen to it again, that you're too focused on where is it, where is the money, where is my specific person, how can I get them, how can I get the money, how can I make everything work in my favor, that you never truly understand how to feel your desires internally, how to experience them internally in your own imagination. And that's where a framework or a process will help you to keep you on track and not feel overwhelmed with all the information or all the things which are happening in your physical reality, and will help you to experience your desires in your imagination and then in your physical reality as well. Step 1. Rest. Now what does rest mean? You need to start resting in your true nature as I am, without any labels. If you have a meditation practice in place, great. If not, you need to sit in silence and start repeating like a mantra these words: I am the source, I am the creator, I am the operant power, I'm not this body, I'm not these thoughts. And as you start declaring these words as your own, as you start experiencing them internally and owning these words as your own words, you will have a sense of empowerment from within. And from this space, you will have more clarity, you will be in the space of more calmness. And from this space of neutrality and calmness, you can start now choosing the experience that you want to have without the baggage of the past or worrying about the future. Now, having a meditation or resting in your I amness will have multiple benefits like clarity of your mind, handling your emotions better, not being scared of your own thoughts and feelings are just to name a few. Step 2, this is a one-time step that you need to do. And in this step, you need to become clear on what do I want. First of all, why do you need to become clear on what do I really want? Once you become clear on what your true desires are, from this space, you can now create more affirmations, create the affirmations that you relate with or visual scenes that are really specific for you and your situations. So for that, you can use 1 what and 4 why techniques. Let me explain you how you can use it. Start by asking yourself, what do I want? Now you might say, I want financial independence. After that, ask yourself, why do I want it? And an answer might come, I want it because it will help me give more security. Ask why few more times so that you can know the deeper reason or the deeper truth behind what do you really want. Once you're aware about what you truly want on a deeper level, then you can build your own affirmations and visual scenes which will help you to connect with that character or connect with the new reality more. Now, instead of just saying I am rich, I am rich, I am rich, and without having any feelings or evoking any feelings of elevation or happiness, you can start building a story around it. Like, isn't it amazing that I have financial abundance? Isn't it amazing that I can go anywhere that I want? That this will really help you to feel those emotions, connect with the new version of self, which is amazing. Now it is time for step 3. In this step, it is all about your focus work, your techniques, and all your hard work that you have done in step 2. Now it is time to create all those affirmations, visual scenes, or scripting, whichever you want to do or whichever technique you prefer. In this step, when you are focusing on this new version of self by your affirmations, visual scene, feeling the new version of self, whatever technique you use, you will have few resistive thoughts. You will have those limiting beliefs come up, and you might ask why. Because you cannot, when you are saying your affirmations, when you are having your new thoughts, you are imagining yourself to be this new version of self. You are imagining this new state of being. You are giving life to the new state within, and you cannot take those resistive beliefs with you to the next state. So you need to release those resistive beliefs. These resistive beliefs are here to be released. Now, once you understand that these resistive beliefs are here to be released, you do not have to fear them. You can now use any technique to release them. You can either talk to them and ask them politely to leave, or you can just ignore them, or you can feel them and just release the grasp of them from your own body and mind. Let me take you through a process that I do. It might sound weird to you if you are hearing it for the first time, but when you do it regularly, you will get a grasp of it. So let's take an example. You start affirming, I am rich, I am rich, I am rich, and a thought pops up, no you are not. First of all, you need to start ignoring those thoughts. Not every thought needs your attention. But to a point when these thoughts become fearful, when you start fearing those thoughts, you need to start addressing them. You need to start talking to these thoughts. You need to let it come in your awareness and start asking them to leave. This is how I do it. Thank you so much for being here. You are an old state thought, and I really appreciate all your love. You are here to protect me, but I really want you to leave. I'm safe being rich. I'm safe experiencing this abundance. And once you are done talking to that thought, do not listen or engage with it further. Stand up firmly and go do any other activity. Anything. You can go drink water, make any food, go dance, go walk, whatever feels right for you. And then whenever you are ready again, go back to your focus work, start focusing on your affirmations, start focusing on your visual scenes. Now let's talk about step 4, which is experiencing your desires. Now in this step, I really ask the most from you, which is not doing anything in the physical reality. I know it's a lot because we are conditioned to do so many things in the physical reality that doing nothing feels off limit. As you are doing your focus work, you are solidifying a state in your awareness, and then this state will reflect itself on its own. You do not have to do anything. You just have to keep your hands off from the physical reality. As much as you can, definitely. So therefore you should have few other things that you focus on, not just your manifestation. Because if you have just one thing to focus on, you are giving all your attention on that one thing, you will relate every small thing which is happening in your physical reality to this manifestation. And from this behavior comes all this back and forth, back and forth. So have something that you can do in your physical reality. Keep your hands off from the physical reality as much as you can. Enjoy your life. You do not have to wait for it. Your work is to have fun. Imagine what you want to experience and let that state ripen, or let that state reflect on its own. So you do not have to make this journey unbearable for you. You are going to get your desires. Why not have fun on the ride? So if you have any questions regarding all these steps, let me know in the comment box below, and I would love to answer those questions for you. Now let's affirm together. Hands over your heart, smile on your face. I am having fun because I love myself. Once again, I am having fun because I love myself. Remember, cherish and love yourself unconditionally because you are the prize. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next one.